Mr. Organic, the pure one, go to goats. Believe in yourself like you believe in God. That's what I'ma need from you. From the seed to the root, the tree to the fruit. I'ma keep it organic, yeah. From the seed to the root, the tree to the fruit. I'ma keep it organic,
Now tuned into
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, man.
I'm already cinched up. That seatbelt gonna grab you in.
Oh yeah, when they do the little motorized thing? Yeah, it squeezes it, then let's go. Yeah, like that, man.
Yeah, right there, security.
It lets you know I got you.
Comfort.
You need that feeling, man.
Yeah, I need that in life.
Hey, this sound on this, man, is ridiculous. I don't think I ever heard no Mercedes that came from the dealership just sounding big beefed up like that.
Yeah.
You know, usually they got the thing where you can mess with the exhaust and all that. They got 5 modes on here.
Mode right there.
Yep, they got individual mode. It's like your customization thing. You got comfy mode, sport mode, sport plus, and then you got snow mode. And then you can raise the height of the car, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a Mercedes, man.
Big time Mercedes.
Big performance, big everything, you know, so.
Can't go wrong with this.
Good to go. No question. And the thing is, too, it's a 2019, man, and I could do everything to this car, but the thing is, though, why would I? Brand new car, man. I'm just going to drive calm. Yeah, and I'm going to let y'all get a good understanding of it. It's got 557 horsepower, give or take or so. Then you got the torque that's equal, similar.
It's crazy.
So you got to understand it's a fast car. Do I have to go fast to show you it's fast? Absolutely not.
You should know that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Anything with 500. I really feel like anything with 400 or 500 horsepower is going to give you everything you want.
That's a lot.
Yeah, anything past that is kind of like
you on the next level. You on speed demon.
1% of the 1%.
Yeah, for sure.
Thing of the car enthusiast.
It's so rare. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you 400 or 500 horsepower in a car, you all the way coast really 300. You know what I'm saying?
You're
like,
doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it. You gotta know it ain't gonna take much to beat your everyday car, just like, or to just smash on the highway and then stand out totally different from every other car on the highway. It ain't gonna take much. No. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Yeah, what would you say would be like the average that most cars have on the highway driving around on a daily basis? I say 200 horsepower.
Yeah, because most cars aren't V8s. You know what I'm saying? So just having a V8 car alone, you're gonna break through the pack. Then you get above that, and then you're talking about a whole nother extra amount of car. So yeah, V8 and above, ain't nobody riding around with nothing above V8. No. So you got a V8, you already top.
It's tough. Yeah. That's like, that's the 1% of the car world.
For sure.
No question. Because most people, honestly, to keep it all the way G, when I was a kid growing up, I didn't know the difference between a V6 and a V8.
Yeah,
you know, I love cars, but it not on that level.
I knew a V12 because Jay-Z is all right about having a V12 in his Range Rover.
I mean, you hear the verbiage, but I'm talking about actually knowing the mechanics behind it.
I just knew that was the top thing. You get your V12, you smashing the earth, but like,
of course,
I didn't know nothing really underneath that.
Yeah, it's crazy though, man. Like how that works though, right? As the older you get, the more you progress, the more you start to understand stuff. That's how it's supposed to be anyway.
Sure.
You know, but it's just crazy. Like when you think back to it, you be like, man, like when I first wanted to get a Hellcat, I didn't know the difference between, you know, the regular Challenger. Yeah. Like I didn't know there was all these different levels.
For sure.
I just thought they all looked different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was like,
and I know
then when you
about
start learning cars,
and the main thing is the engine that's gonna separate the car from another car, from one body style, one level to the next. Is gonna be that engine. And then you go off the trims and the interior and stuff like that, but that engine was going to really separate you from the pack.
The performance. Oh, yeah. Always. That's what's going to cost the most every time, too.
No question about it.
Most people think it'd be the interior. No, it's always the performance.
It's the performance.
Weight reductions, all that
brakes,
stuff. The brakes.
Suspension.
All that stuff.
All that stuff.
Like this right here. Like you mean to tell me the people who's driving around every single day that own these cars, a lot of them don't even know the difference between, like, if I pull up and a person's in another GLE coupe just like this one, most people would just be like, oh, it looks different. Like you would know there's something different about this one more than yours, but you would think they just put their touches on it. Most car people who are not people who aren't car people and they see this car there and they have the entry level one, they'll be like, oh, they got some different stuff on it.
Yeah, he just ordered it a different way. Different attributes, different little trims and stuff like that.
But car people know instantly, obviously.
Yeah, now we so looped up in there, I know the difference almost every car.
You can see the difference in the stance. Once you know, you can see.
And you can never go back.
Tires are wider.
Boom.
Yep, everything is just
especially on the aesthetics of it. You know what I mean? Like even like how I got my Corvette was, I had to get a Grand Sport because it had the wideness of it. It looks like a different car from a Stingray. Yep. You know what I mean? Did I need a supercharger? I didn't need a supercharger. Nope. That's the only thing that really differentiated from the Z06.
From the Z06.
So like I'm cool with this, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I needed that look though. I ain't gonna hold you. I needed that, so I couldn't get.
So I
couldn't get the thin body little thing. I couldn't do it.
But see, the thing is though, if you didn't
know, you would never. Because I never knew before, and I didn't care. But once I got in the car, I'm like, nah, I can't get that one. But most people don't know.
Most don't.
Especially most women. They gonna see that and be already excited.
100%.
That's very rare.
Yeah, big time.
But once you know it's a different game.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Let me grab this right here. But you 100, and the thing is too is like for people, even people who know cars, a lot of times they just want they one particular want
for sure
and what they want. A lot of times, you know what I mean. I'm talking about like the 1% of the car world, like the real core of the car world. That's what they want. They want the light suspension,
all that
carbon fiber stuff. And, you know what I mean?
Cool, man.
Most people, even if like we like cars, I would consider myself a car person, but I wouldn't consider myself like a super like technical.
Like all the way to the T.
Yeah, exactly. Big line.
Yeah, I still consider myself somewhat a car person, especially now, but I still don't need everything. Yeah. I mean, I can take a little. I don't need all of it. You know? But I can't take the bare essentials.
If I take the bare essentials, it's got to be like what I did with my Ram. I got to build it up.
You're gonna do that.
Because like me, I need some.
Yeah, you know
me, I got the brain.
Yeah.
I need that. For real, I'm dead serious.
Straight up, I feel you. But shit, I'm cool.
All the way.
Yeah, watch this. I'm in it. I'm the car. I make the car. The car don't make me.
No, that's a fact.
I could be in this right here, little aluminum moop, and be calm. I promise you, I still get the most crispiest.
I mean, really, the car don't make you who you are. To the people who don't really have their own sense of purpose, and then they look to a car or material things.
Yeah, you gotta know without nothing, you're still the person you are. So if you can't stand on your own without all the material stuff or a car and all that, who are you for real? You know,
exactly.
And that's people get lost in that. You know, especially in a person like they see me, they think that's what I'm all about, but they so mistaken. Like I was doing way more stuff with less. Yeah. This stuff actually hinders me on a lot of things because people expect so much more. Yeah. Especially women.
Once you level up, it's like you keep leveling. And the thing is,
they want more from you than you willing to give them.
And you should want to level up, but not everybody wants to level up with cars. Some people want to level up with business. Some people want to level up with stocks. Some people want, you know what I mean?
It's whatever your preference is in life.
But in the car world, the car is always key.
Yeah, and if you really into cars like that, that's cool. Yep. Some people get mad at people trying to roast people that they got like live in a bummy crib and they got a nice car. Well, that's their business. That's what they want to do.
That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do.
Well, you mad at them for that? It's your business. Yeah. They want to have a car with $5,000 rims on, and the car costs $3,000. They like rims. They might like rims better than cars. Yeah, facts. They want a good set of rims on the car. What do you think would be the person, the typical person? Like if you could have an average of the person who would buy this car, what would you think their occupation would be? Man, gotta be a big doctor. I'd say doctor. Yeah. Big doctor, big real estate. You know. Yeah, doctor, real estate, finances, somewhere in the business world. Lawyer, business world. Yeah. You gotta be. You definitely making 6 figures for sure. You have to. You gotta be really solidified. Because you gotta think $113,000. You're gonna pay. Like, my track hog was about $106,000, give or take. Yeah. And I was paying $1,760 a month. Yeah. Not including car insurance. So I was paying about $2,000 a month for that, and that was about $106,000 with a 6% interest rate. You know what I mean? So you gotta think. This you're gonna be paying maybe $2,000 a month, maybe $1,900. You know what I mean? Even if you got 2% interest rate. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you gotta be shit big. Yep. So for people out there who want this car, you know, and you thinking about buying it, I would say it's a good buy. I say it drives good. I say it's comfortable. I say it looks good on the interior, on the exterior. It's a Mercedes, you know, but at the same time, you got to know what comes with Mercedes too. So do you want to finance? Do you want to lease? These are all things that you have to think about. So for anybody out there who want to buy this car, think about all the variables. Don't think about just copping the whip, because once you cop the car, it's not as simple as just, I got it. You got to maintain the sustain. A lot of come on with it, yeah, the insurance and then. Exactly. So most people think when they can afford a car, it's just making the payments. No, you got to pay for all the just in case stuff too. Yeah, you know what I mean? And oil changes. A lot of times, you know, dealerships like Maplewood, Mercedes-Benz, you will get the free oil changes and stuff like that. But make sure you check into all that stuff. Yeah, make sure you ask them questions. It's pricey, like I'm saying, that little maintenance stuff is pricey in the car. So you getting into the foreigns. Yeah. No question about it. So do your research. Yeah, you ready to drive, brother? Yeah, let me take a little look. I want to hear your thoughts on it, because you know you're more of the foreign guy than I am, so I kind of want to bigforeign.com. See what you got to say about it. God, man. Oh, my bad, brother. 1 second.
Gotta mess with the logistics a little bit. Oh, I got to. Never stop rolling.
Boy, almost fall. Phil, you see that? Don't fall again. Come on now.
Hey.
Snug me in real quick. Down. Put that motherfucker got a little
Yeah, big roar.
You gotta look ahead when you turn around the corner.
Yeah, you have to.
Joint sturdy.
Don't it feel so luxurious though?
I feel like I'm big goddamn Zion Williams next year.
big entering the draft.
Dang, boy, this boy a billionaire, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, this joint feel like, man, I got my bank account on obese.
Big full mode.
This feel crazy. You feel it instantly.
You do.
Yeah, let me rub the hands Birdman style.
Yeah.
Sure, this is how it feels riding the Benz.
I wonder if you get the interior with the red.
You got to.
Yeah, I would get it with the red.
I get that red for sure.
Yeah, because the red, you ain't really got to worry about it like getting dirty and all that. Like,
that,
as
like
much
red
as white.
and black accent, you can mix it up.
Facts.
Yeah, this joint, man.
No, full.
You can tell this worth some money.
And the stance.
Yeah, you sit up.
The stance. It sound good. You know what's crazy about this?
Yeah, that stance, you sitting up.
Yeah, how it looks on the outside is how it feels when you're driving.
No, this joint, I didn't know. I was on that side. I didn't know how this felt right here.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
This feel real substantial.
And over here, it do feel different too from over there to here.
Yeah,
I mean, it always do.
Yeah, but it's a difference though.
I got more leg room over here.
Yeah,
I feel more comfortable. It feel like more calm over here.
You feel more calm and cool. This you feel like, man.
Feel a little aggressive over there, right?
Straight up. I feel like I'm looking over my shoulder, looking at people with the nose up. See the nose feel?
You tint the windows on this or no?
Looking at them like this.
Tint windows or no?
I'm going to tint them.
I would tint them too.
Yeah, because it just gave that more aggressive look on this.
It does though.
Because this joint, it needs everything.
Yeah.
You can't play with this. Imagine putting like a fluorescent wrap on this joint. Look crazy.
Oh, you put a wrap on here, it's game over.
Ooh.
It's putting game over. But do you think this would be enough for like the YouTube world?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think if you put a cold wrap on it, right?
Yeah.
You put a cold wrap on it, it will.
To get people to tune in tight?
Yeah, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah, it'd be enough if you're just a lifestyle person. See, like me, I'm more of a lifestyle person.
Yeah. For you,
so
it's
it'd be
cool.
But if
for
you're
me,
talking about
no
the car world, it's just a dope.
I'm talking about to pull in people to watch the channel. Like,
and you're a car person.
You know, everybody got to get that car to get people to pull in. Like, I got my Hellcat. People start finding me from the Hellcat.
Yeah. So, this ain't gonna. I know, not for YouTube world.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Just if you're a lifestyle vlogger type guy, yeah.
Yeah, but if in everyday life, people who know, they gonna give you the most praise, the most salute.
They don't go crazy.
Yeah, that exhaust is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. Was it right, left?
Nope, just turn around. Yep, right. Big UE.
No, that behind me.
Yeah, you can't do the UE.
No, I ain't doing that. I don't play them games.
Yeah, right here, boo.
I prefer to just go this way.
No, it's not even big. Go back that way, bro.
Go that way,
nope.
I'm gonna go this way then. I can't even do that there.
Yeah, no, now you can.
I go in the north and get some lumber.
Damn, pause. Big
reset. Straight up. Hold on, baby. Relax. My man,
real behind the scenes.
Yeah, give you all the whoop. Come on, man. I'm turning around. Joint got good. What's that car when you do that?
Turning radius.
Turning radius. Look at him.
You know I know, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got learn a little something doing this car videos. You know what I mean?
That turning radius was luxurious.
Yeah, big time, no question.
But no, for real though, look at this whipping though. Yeah. This is a whip.
And going around the corner is easy too.
Easy too. Yeah, big easy. And brakes. Come on now, AMG. Big red boys.
100%. I gotta have red, like colored brake calipers, bro.
Yeah, it's type mandatory, yo.
Yeah.
I hate I don't got that on my car. I don't know why the person who spec'd it out didn't do that. What's wrong with you, dude? Why you do that?
I don't want to. I mean, even if it's a black one or a gray one, I still don't want that. I want like some real color, like a blue, a red, a yellow. You know what I'm saying?
Red just the one.
Red is just always the one.
Yeah, unless it's that neon that be like on the Lambos. That neon.
I say I could do a blue. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like that's cool on Lambos though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like what other car could that look cool?
And Porsches got them too.
Oh, they do too. Yeah, but that's Porsche.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that, they probably charge you about $20,000 for that damn.
Just Porsche.
Yeah, for that one little add-on. You know what I'm saying?
But I like, you gotta have color on the brakes. Yeah. There's something about that. Just gives you that extra
pizzazz.
Yeah, especially when it's parked, it looks like you got extra peculiarness to it.
And the pictures and all that. Could you do tire lettering on this? You think?
You can.
Yeah, that would be heavy though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
So good.
This is your type of car too.
Yeah,
no question.
Luxuries.com / exquisite.
The dude, you know what's crazy, man? Is the luxury cars, I mean, they're to be respected. The ones that are luxury, and they got the speed, performance.
Them is so another level.
But the thing is, to me, though, I just don't feel right driving fast in them because they're so luxurious. Like, I feel like you look like a buffoon.
Like you're going crazy in something that's just expensive and just luxurious.
Yeah, like it's like a Wraith. They can go fast.
Yeah,
right.
12.
But the thing is, though, I feel like you just look. Yeah, you stay straight. I feel like you just look crazy going fast in it. Yeah, and if I'm in my Hellcat and a Wraith go by me blowing, I'm be like, what the hell?
But what about? But aren't like Porsches luxurious? Are they fast?
Yeah, they are type refined, but
these are more. I don't know.
Yeah,
like Benzes are a little different.
That's what I'm saying. Benz got. I feel like you got a different vibe about it.
And they gotta be the certain ones.
Yes.
So like if you got the GTSs, those are the GTRs.
Yeah, those now the GTS and the GTRs, those AMG ones. Those are different.
But with like a crossover like this,
like these, or like an S550, even though they can go fast, like
12,
or even the G wagon. You know what I mean? Like I just be like, it just don't feel right to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why like we go through this whole review without speeding one time because it's like you don't necessarily have to, and it sounds good.
Sounds good. You know you got it if you want to use it.
Yep. And if you want to step on it, then you all the way kosher and good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Prestigious.com.
Yeah, it's nice, man. I see you through.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking at everything tight.
Yeah, no, man. But that's the end of the video, man. I think this is a dope car, man. If you're in the market to buy it and you want to buy it, I think it's worth the money. $115,000. I think they could have charged more if they really wanted to. And I feel like they would have definitely been able to sell it too.
No question.
But Tall Guy Car Reviews, man. My dog, Mr. Organic, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel.
Maplewood, Mercedes-Benz.
100%. Maplewood, Minnesota, man.
Yes, sir. If you're in Minnesota,
they'll ship it to you. They'll do anything.
They'll do anywhere, man. Look at them lights on that thing.
Yeah, I think it's heavy. Tall Guy Car Reviews, man. My dog, Mr. Organic, man. We'll see you on the next video, baby.